Round two. How hilarious, you all. Right as I was about to do the big reveal, I guess the energy was just too much crackling in the room and around the world. I lost connection and I couldn't keep going. So how's that for a teaser from the universe? So without further ado, at 2 o'clock on 2/22/22, here is the book cover of GlitterBomb. I practiced this several times and it usually falls on my head, so we're just gonna roll with it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, GlitterBomb! Check it out. Come out of the dark and play. Yeah. This cover was designed by my editor, Jody Cleghorn, who came up with that line, come out of the dark and play, after reading the book. And, you know, while it is a book of hope and inspiration, you know, there's a lot of darkness, overcoming darkness and dealing with depression, anxiety, my story from young childhood, having trauma, and kind of turning to food or alcohol at a young age or other drugs just to kind of get by, you know, and deal with all those different feelings. And now that I have, you know, I don't drink anymore, I don't do those things, and I'm working on my health, you know, I had to find other ways to cope. And so I talk about that journey in the book, from just, you know, being an overwhelmed mom, having no creativity in my life, no personal expression, to quit my teaching job and start writing again, hosting retreats to help other women and people, you know, get that sparkle back, get it back, and figure out, you know, what kind of life do you want to co-create for yourself. So it's a lot about manifestation. You know, this is so, you know, what I manifested, the way I feel today, free from any substances or any kind of harmful behavior, you know, really recovering and healing and just living in the present moment, you know, not of the past, you know, regretting things or just really stuck in the sadness of things that have already happened and I have no control over. Or, huge problem for me, worrying about the future, you know, the anxiety part of it, you know, all the what ifs and the doom and gloom thought scenarios, you know, they just took over my brain. And for years I lived in fear. Every decision I made was fear-based. So to work on that and really come to a place of love and being able to enjoy the present moment. I mean, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Dreams do come true. Dreams do come true. Thanks for coming out of the dark and playing with me.